So when you've consolidated input from various different people, some people have one space after a period, other people have two spaces after a period. There's a way uh, to highlight each of those things. So you go period, space, and we're going to go down here to advanced, and we're going to replace with special find what text. So it's going to take that and find that text, and we're going to have it highlighted. And here, hit replace all. And okay, yes. Okay, so this just shows you all where the periods are. Now you'll see there's periods with two spaces and periods with one space. And you could just do this a little bit manually and fix each of those different things individually. But there's also additional things that you can do. You can search for the same thing, period space, and have it replace it with period space space. And you hit replace all. And good. And there you've got everything. Now the problem is when you've done that, it worked for the ones there where there was just one space, but where there was already two spaces, you got three spaces. So you find period space 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 and replace that with period space space, and you replace all. Now if that worked right, you'll be able to go through the whole document and see that yep, two spaces after between each of the sentences. There's pretty good. So that's just a quick trick. So just a note, if there was a exclamation mark or a question mark right at the end of a sentence, that last process I just showed you is not going to work to have two spaces after a question mark or exclamation mark. So you might have to do that manually, use find and replace for highlighting or something like that to figure those things out. Additionally, you got to be careful of titles like Mr. And abbreviations, etc., and things like that with the period, because it might mess those up a little bit. Which again, you can go back and do the highlight thing and highlight all the periods, and helps your eyes see where those are.